Hey guys, good morning. It's Sarah, Gypsy Face Sarah. I'm coming at you real quick for my week 9 weekly weigh-in. I'm going to be doing these on Wednesdays from here on out. My accountability girls and I, we all had to get on the same page, and Wednesdays seem to work for all of us, so that's what I'm doing. Highest weight back in 2009 was 303 pounds. Weight the day I met my surgeon was 282. Weight last week was 250 even, and weight this morning was 253.4. I'm fucking furious right now, because this is the first, I've had 2 gains, understood completely where they came from. One was a very small gain, well, both came when I was sick last month. One was a really small gain, 2 weeks ago, like a pound maybe, and then one was it was like 3 pounds I think, and I lost it right away. This one, it's anybody's guess. What I'm really hoping is okay, so for 2 weeks when well, maybe 10 days, when I was taking my antibiotics, I didn't work out at all. I did my best to watch what I ate, but let's be honest, it's a struggle. I'm feeling not very much restriction right now. It's a struggle. I'm not fucking perfect. Oh, I'm so mad right now. So anyways, I did go out. I went to a punk show on Friday night, which was totally fun. I used to be really into that when I was a young thing, and so it was kind of fun, you know, going and like reliving my youth again. But I woke up to a dehydration loss, obviously, on Saturday, and then a 4-pound gain on Sunday, which, if I have been out, you know, partying or whatever, it's something. This has a glare. If I've been out partying or something, that's something that I expect. And I was like, you know, no big deal. We'll just drink lots of water, and I was getting back to working out this week, so I was like, it's cool. So, yesterday, no, 2 days ago, with my accountability girls and I found this thing on Pinterest. If you want it, let me know. I will gladly send it to you. And it's just they call it a 10-minute workout. It took me more like 25 minutes. But it's a series essentially of calisthenics. It's 10 sit-ups, no, 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 25 squats, 80 jumping jacks, which I don't do because they hurt my titties. Jumping jacks, one other thing I can't remember, and then a 60-second wall squat. You repeat this 3 times. I did that on Monday. My thighs are still screaming from doing 3 one-minute wall squats. I found out from a guy at work that was something that they would do in his fraternity to haze people, and I was like, wow. But gotta say, you know, kind of felt like my dick was bigger than his because I did 3 of them. Not that it fucking mattered on the scale, though. So I did that on Monday, and then I thought I was doing 20 minutes on the elliptical, but when I hit the cool down button, it was 18. I didn't really care. It was, you know, my first workout back in almost 2 weeks, and I was feeling it. I was feeling the burn. I mean, I went for, between the elliptical and the, that like boot camp style workout, I was like tired. I was done. And so then yesterday, a girl that I work with, good work friend of mine, she wanted to start working out, and we have a little gym at my work that I go to sometimes in a pinch. It's not my favorite just because you work out with work people, and that can sometimes be kind of awkward. Like, you know, specifically the men. Specifically the men who are supervisors at my work, there's just something very intimate about it. I mean, I'll do it, I don't care, but it's not my favorite. Anyways, I went and did 30 hard minutes on the elliptical with her yesterday. And just pounded water. I must have drank, because I knew my weigh-in was today, so I was like chasing it. I was like, I just want to maintain. Just give me a maintain. Nope. I'm gonna give you a gain, Sarah. I can't even tell you how mad I am right now. I'm so angry because I feel like I almost feel like this is my first gain, because I'm looking back at what I did. Even on like my hungover Saturday, I ate protein and fruit. I I just want to scream. So anyways, I'm hoping, what am I at right now? 5:38. I had to do this before work because we're going to work out again this afternoon. And we have really nasty weather right now. So I have a feeling my night's going to be very busy. There's nothing I can do. Well, I mean, there is everything I can do. This is all within my power. But I I wanted to cry this morning when I got on the scale. Like, just because it's the first game that I've had where I can't explain it. I don't know what I did wrong. And I feel like it's huge. I mean, 3.5 pounds. Like, it'll take me 3.5 weeks to lose 3.5 pounds. So whatever. I don't know. I'm I feel like this right now. So anyways, I'm still gonna keep sticking with my routine. The reason I think it might be in my muscles is that my belt that I bought I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, it's on the 3rd loop right now. Getting comments all the time about how skinny I look. I had a girl at my work who I see, well, she works on the opposite end of the building from me, but I see her, I don't know, probably twice a month. And we were passing by each other the other day. I was on my way back from lunch. She was on her way too, and I smiled and I made a comment about the weather, and and then she like kept walking. Like, I was like, oh, she doesn't realize it's me. Like, I realized that. And then as soon as I realized that, she turned around and she was like, oh my God, I don't recognize you. Like, you look amazing and blah, blah, blah. Little things like that I've been getting. So I know it's working. When you see those numbers in black and white that say you've gone up, like, it's like that's the be all and end all, no matter what anybody says, no matter what you've written down for calories, no matter what your fucking clothes say. I mean, because I don't feel like I'm at a point right now where I can be like, oh, I'm gaining muscle or whatever. And I especially know I haven't, because I haven't gained muscle because I didn't work out for 2 weeks. This is turning into a huge bitch session, which is nothing that I like. So whatever. We've kind of, me and my accountability girls and we have kind of revamped our plan a little bit. Ladies, I think you know what I'm talking about. Regarding how we are staying accountable with our food, and we're all doing this. I call it the boot camp exercise. We're all doing this. I'm just going to stick with that. I'm going to do that again today with some cardio. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Friday, I've got a happy hour at work that I really don't want to go to just because I drank last Friday and look what happened. Like, I think it jacks up my metabolism or something. Like, the less I drink, the more it affects me. It's so frustrating, you guys. It's so fucking frustrating. So I'm gonna go to this happy hour. It's my other close work friend that's throwing it. I feel very obligated to be there. But I'm just gonna stay for like 1 or 2 drinks, and then I'm gonna bow out. And I'm just gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her what happened when I get to work. I'm gonna tell her what happened because she's been with me this whole time on this journey. So I'm gonna go make an appearance, but I'm not, and plus I have to drive, so I'm not gonna woo, I'm not gonna do anything like that. Saturday morning, I'm back at yoga. Saturday, I mentioned to you guys in one of my last videos that my husband and I are doing a vow renewal next summer. We have this really crappy xeriscaping in our front yard. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's basically just rocks, low water plants, stuff like that. I love the way Good Xeriscaping looks. Ours looks like shit. The city did it for the people who owned this house for us for free. She got some, I don't know, some deal with the city. It looks fucking awful. And so what we're doing is we're turning one half of our enormous front lawn, because our backyard is tiny, our front lawn is huge. We're turning one half of that into a driveway at some point, probably tax time next year. And then we're turning the larger half of the lawn, just we're laying down sod, and then it's like going to be a mixture of sod and xeriscaping, so that we can, have our little reception on it next year, and it'll just look pretty because it looks shitty right now. But that means we're going to have to shovel up a bunch of little rocks, move them to the other side of the yard, level it, fertilize it, and I really want to get it done this weekend because it's going to be pretty cool this weekend, so I'm not going to be like blistering in the heat if I do it next weekend. But my husband, he and his friend are looking at opening up a comic book business together. This Saturday is Free Comic Book Saturday, and they are going around to like every comic book store from like probably Boulder to Colorado Springs to do some research on it. And so I'm kind of stuck with that part on Saturday. So it's going to be a great workout, but I'm going to be screaming. So I probably won't work out on Sunday because I'm sure I'm just going to want to die. So that's all, you guys. I'm sorry for the negative tone of this video. I am just so very, very frustrated. I'm really hoping that I come to you guys with a loss next week. I have, what am I at, 11? Okay. I have a fill scheduled for 2 weeks from now. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I have not been stuck. I have never PB'd. I can eat whatever I want. Yeah. This is the point that I would feel with a diet, in my previous life, where I would be like, fuck it. I am watching what I'm eating. Well, not watching what I'm eating. I'm making good choices. I am moving. I'm getting my sweat on, and I'm seeing that shit go up. Let's go get a cheeseburger. Obviously not going to do that. Okay, guys. That's all. Love to everybody. See you next week. Bye.